Them people said we gotta hustle. It's kind of like when we went to the Kendrick Lamar thing and the man was selling the ponchos. It's in need at the time, and you don't know when you're gonna get to another person that there might not be no more people selling them the further up you get, and we need it then, or you just want it at that moment.
Man, I spent $30
on a Dollar Tree
on a spent $30.
He was rubbing his hands like burn me.
And then I thought I was a big dog too, because I'm calling him across the road like.
He was so proud. He had a whole buggy. Where did he get the buggy? I'm like, you know what, sir?
That man knew what was up.
How did he even know the weather was gonna be bad like that? He probably have all types of things that let him know how it's gonna be. If it's hot, he probably got little umbrellas for people or fans and stuff like that. Man. There are some people out in the world that a hustle is nothing to them. They gonna get it. This is Small Talk with Tish and Larry. I'm Tish.
I'm Larry.
And Larry, it's been a long time coming. It's been a few weeks, so we're back at it again. How you been feeling?
Been feeling pretty good.
It's good.
A little tired, you know.
A little tired.
A little jet lag.
I see you've been doing a good bit of traveling the last few weeks. How has it been? Like, how has everything been going with that? How did you enjoy it?
What she's referring to is I actually went out of the country for a little while. And I went to the Netherlands. Work related.
I mean, hey, that's a big accomplishment. I've never been out of the country, so I commend you for taking the initiative to say, hey, I've been invited. I want to actually see what it's about. Go over there and do my thing, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I made a lot of connections. A lot of good people is over there, and I realized we're all the same.
Couple of language barriers, but it works itself out. It can work out the kinks.
Yeah, like I had an opportunity to work with people from Turkey, like Turkish people, Syrian, Suriname, and I might be butchering it, but
it's okay.
But yeah, like we're all the same. They go through their work day just like we go through ours. Now, some of the stuff that I've noticed, I hate their roads. Their roads is
cobblestone.
Man, that's in like the town areas, like. Horrible.
Oh,
horrible!
Stop it!
Like, I was driving over there, and it took me I was over there for 2 weeks. It took me probably a week and a half
to actually get the hang of things.
To get to where I thought I had the hang of things.
So you still was in the dark. Okay,
still was in the dark.
Got you.
But I did. I made it through.
You made it through. You had to process things, and you found your way. So you proud of yourself on that part.
Yeah, it's the land of bikes.
Like, a lot of cycling going on.
Bicycles. A lot of bicycles.
They said they got to get around too, sir. Everybody don't have a car. They got places to be.
But bicycles is like they got the right of way. Like, period. I don't care if you walking. If you knock one of them off their bike, and you walking, you might be in trouble.
Oh my goodness! So they take that serious.
They take that serious.
Understandable. If it's a big part of how a lot of people travel, then they probably do. They probably take it serious.
My dumb self, I'm up there.
You went in the bike lane.
Man, I was all in the bike lane. Triple roundabouts, man. I'm all in everybody's lane.
Oh gosh.
They beeping the horn at me. You know what I'm saying?
Who is this guy?
Where did you get your license, America?
That's probably what they was saying in their car. Oh my god!
But I know I didn't probably hit about 14 bikes.
Oh.
I didn't hit them, but very close calls.
Oh man!
I done probably got in about 15 wrecks
in your mind.
Like oh yeah, it was
almost.
God was with me.
Yeah, I always told you those angels they surround you, and just always know that.
No, God take care of fools and babies.
Yeah,
You know
this
what
is
I'm saying?
true as
And I ain't
well.
no
Yeah.
baby.
So you're a fool.
I
Gotcha.
was a fool
Gotcha.
over there. But all in all, great trip.
Yes.
Got to experience a lot of stuff. Culture shock. Went to Amsterdam. I actually stayed at a hotel called Hotel de Witte Bergen.
Did we eat Bergen?
De Witte Bergen.
Never heard of Did we eat Bergen.
Like it's a real place.
Okay.
Yeah. But stayed in a little town called Hilversum. And like Larna is like I guess maybe like 5 minutes away.
Okay.
Utrecht. I worked
little town surrounding the hotel. Okay.
And I worked in a area called Zawalda.
Wow.
So,
I don't even think I ever heard you say the name of the area or
really?
where you worked in though.
But yeah, Zawalda. Like it was a like I said, a culture shock.
Yeah.
Culture shock.
You to say you got a chance to experience life beyond America, that just, to me, that is one of the biggest accomplishments I think you've ever done. And you maneuvered and actually handled yourself well. And I thank God for the people you got to meet over there that you told me about. And you seem like you really enjoyed them. And I just thank them for being kind to you and treating you like one of their own. So that was a blessing in itself.
Yeah, shout out to Xander, Bob, and Hank Young.
Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate y'all for taking care of them.
But like some stuff that I've like I seen while I was over there, like us as Americans, we complain about certain stuff. Yeah, we need to shut the hell up.
Oh goodness, yeah. What is this about?
I was looking at the gas when I was over there because when I left, gas was like $2.45 here. Yeah. Get over there, gas is $2.12. I was like, man, y'all got some cheap gas. Yeah. Oh, really? What is it back home? I was like, man, $2.45 a gallon. It was like a gallon. They said, well, we get our gas by the liter. Okay. And so I'm like, so it's $2.12 a liter? And it was like, yeah. Okay. So he was like, well, how much is a gallon? I said, well, it's like your milk jug. Like you know your milk jug that you get, like when you get milk. And he was like, well, you can't tell me that. He said, because we buy our milk by the liter.
Oh, so everything's different, the different measurements from there and here.
So I Googled it, and a liter is, well, it takes 3.72 liters to make a gallon. So 1 gallon of gas for them is like $8-9. Okay. But they buy it by the liter.
So that makes it a little bit cheaper. You getting it by the liter instead of the gallon.
No, you're getting less.
Getting less gas. Oh yeah, it is. It is less, so it's a liter. Okay.
So you get like 3.72 liters equals 1 gallon. So we're paying, like I say, we was paying $2.45. They're paying $2.12
for less.
For a liter. So yeah, we could complain about gas, but they can complain about gas.
I guess they say they know what they gotta do. What they gotta do. You gotta travel, so either gonna pay it or you gonna walk. And no, don't want to walk.
€1 is equal to $1.15. American. Okay. So their euro is more. Is worth more than our dollar. Okay. I actually traded in $100 bill to get back euros. They gave me back $68. You have to 68 euros. Okay. You have to account for currency exchange. Wow. And then they put a little fee on top of that.
The fees it's always going to be a fee somewhere.
Yeah. Everywhere is a little
There's
fee.
A fee, yes.
When you swipe your debit card, like they have I think currency exchange in I don't know, there's international rate or something like that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, that was every swipe.
Yeah, I believe it. I do believe it. It's always fees when you're paying with debit cards. It's probably totally different over there.
So what I was doing was, like, I got slick. I was using the euros, like going to now. The way the euros look, like as far as like the change, because anything less than a 5 is coins. Okay. So you have a €1, a €2, like a 50 cent or a half a euro, and they have a 20 cent, a 5 cent.
Okay.
Trying to think, is there another one? But either way, when I would break a euro, like I might break 20 euros, the change they were giving me back would be like maybe a 10, a 5, and some coins.
Change. Okay. They don't have a bill, dollar bill. They don't have those.
Nah.
Okay, gotcha.
Man, I don't know whether they were jipping me or not.
Hey. Don't really know how to do the math, you know, and just to tell what's what. So
man,
you
I
just
just
had
take
to
that junk and put it in my pocket and walk out.
So you said some stuff could have been being overcharged.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I mean, you told me a little bottle of water.
Man, oh, he got it.
He probably was so proud when you walked out that store. He probably said, yes.
And yeah, like he didn't really want to serve me either.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't even say anything because we get that here too. So
Exactly.
So you don't need to be offended. Just get your stuff and leave on out.
But like I went to the laundromat while I was over there. Well, I had two experiences at the laundromat.
Okay, how were
the first experience? Horrible. I wound up at a laundromat that I think was like a part of like a apartment complex or something. But that's what Google showed me, so I end up there. Couldn't work the washing machines. I bought some Tide Pods, and somebody wound up stealing one of my Tide Pods. Then the dryer wouldn't work. Then I got this man, and I think he might be the one that stole my Tide Pod. I got him to talk to customer service because like they had
language,
a thing that you could contact customer service.
Okay.
But they ain't speaking English. They speaking Dutch.
Okay. So
I got him to talk to the people. So they got another dryer to work for me.
Okay.
And when they set it up on Easy Care. Easy Care is like barely heat. Oh my gosh. I'm like, man, what the hell?
That wasn't the day where you had all the stuff you had to do, was it? It was a lot going on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
So I go outside, smoke a cigarette. And when he leave and when I come back in, his clothes is in the dryer that wouldn't work for me. Like,
I know he was having a good day, a really good day. So you think he might have been the one that got you for your Tide Pods that you live?
Yeah, I think he got me for my Tide Pods.
And he's using the dryer that you couldn't get to work.
Yeah, it was
wherever he is in the world. I just hope he knows that's coming back to him. Karma doesn't miss anybody. He's karma.
Man, it was a rough one now.
Oh man.
Now the second laundromat I wound up going to, now that was cool.
Okay, much better, much better experience. That's good. That's
like
good.
I walk in and it's a little old lady and a guy that was in there, and I asked them. I said, like, where do you buy your detergent? The guy was like, oh, it's already in the machine.
Oh, wow. So this is a totally different experience.
I was like, what you mean? He was like, it's already in the machine. All thing you gotta do is just pay for the wash. It's already in the machine.
What? That's definitely different.
So
we don't even have that.
Like there's no department or compartment on the machine for you to put nothing in.
You just put your money in and go.
You don't even put no money in there. The way you pay for it is over here on the wall.
Card.
Yeah, you swipe your card and it's a box over here and you press the number of the machine that you're using. So I did that, and I was Google translating, because I couldn't understand what it was saying.
Yeah.
So I took his word for it.
Okay.
Put my clothes in there, paid for the wash. When it started washing, I ain't see no suds at first.
No, you was like,
like,
boy,
man, he might have not understood what I was saying. But
as
it started washing, I started seeing the suds. I'm like,
that's cool.
And after it got finished, man, my clothes smelled so good.
Oh, so this experience was way better than.
I'm like,
I wish you could have found that place first.
What?
I wish you could have.
But
thank goodness you finally did get everything taken care of, and it was actually people being honest with you and showing you the ropes and when trying to do you dirty.
This is true. Now I will say it's a very peaceful country. Very peaceful.
I never heard any noises in the background. I was like, he's in a good place. I like it.
Birds chirping every day. Now their weather was kind of funny because they said that they hadn't had that much sunlight or at least warm days in a very long time.
You know what?
I had to tell them it was because I was there. I had to tell him that.
Hey, you just a ball of sunshine. So I knew you would, when you left, it might have rained a little bit here. It definitely rained the first day you left. Mm-hmm. So, hey, you took the sunshine with you to the Netherlands. So they should be happy about that.
And now we did experience rain. Mm-hmm. The way their weather is like it might be warm and sunny, mm-hmm. like for a few hours, and then it might rain mm-hmm. for an hour. Then it's back warm and sunny. Then it rains for a few hours. Then it's back warm and sunny.
It says, "Hey, we have our moments. We do what we do."
and they was like, it's all about because some of the towns didn't exist mm-hmm. like 50 years ago. They didn't exist. Oh, okay. They was underwater. So they even gave me a history lesson on that. Like they dammed up.
Okay. Because I was just about to say, how did they get the water to move or to leave the area to make it a city?
Yeah, dammed it up.
Okay.
And so, I think it was like 50 years ago or something like that. Dammed it up and made a city. So mm-hmm. like they have like a lot of what they call them, kind of like the way it was in the thing that with the levees mm-hmm. in New Orleans or whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think they got a lot of those that's surrounding the area because I think it's under sea level. I forgot how many feet they said, but that's where all the water and stuff come from, like the rain. That would be
kind of nerve wracking for me, knowing it used to be underwater, hoping that whatever infrastructure that they use to build it is you trusting in it, and I mean that's amazing to create a city, but just knowing that's how it's still standing, that there's water being blocked it would make me kind of scared.
But like that part didn't really bother me because I'm like, if it's been good for 50 years.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they definitely check it and probably do the maintenance that they need to do in those areas.
I'm just looking at it better be good for these 2 weeks. But
right. Oh, you got to tell them the story about the medalists, the silver medalists.
Oh, wound up running into a lady.
Yes, it was cool.
Like we was at because the hotel had a casino in it, and so I went down to the casino, and that's how I was getting my euros.
Okay.
Was at the casino, and I play a little bit or whatnot. So I went down to get some euros, but people were saying that they couldn't just give me euros. Mm-hmm. They can give me the coins, so I could put it in the machines, but they couldn't just give me like paper money. Mm-hmm. So lady, she just happened to be there, and she was talking, and she was like, "What do you need?" And I was like, "Well, I want to basically change American money into euros." Okay. And so she was like, you can go to the train station. Mm-hmm. And she said it's about 5 minutes away or whatnot. And I was like, I said, we about to go to the train station anyway. And she was like, I'll give you a ride. I was like, nah. I said, it's 6 of us.
Oh, and like you had other people waiting with you.
Okay. But the fact that she was so nice in offering that, like she's never seen us a day in her life.
Mm-hmm. The kind-hearted soul.
So we got to talking. And you know me, I could talk to anybody. Mm-hmm. So talking to her, and like some kind of way we got on the Olympics. Yeah. And she was asking, have I been watching I asked her, has she been watching the Olympics? Yeah. Like the Winter Olympics was going on. And so we talked about she said she seen where the girl got hurt. Mm-hmm. Like it was a skater that got hurt and like messed up her leg or whatnot. And she was saying, I was like, your English is very, very well. Mm-hmm. Like, have you been to the States or stayed in the States? So she was like, she was here for like 6 months at the college, and she was swimming and stuff like that. And I was like, you didn't happen to be in the Olympics or something.
Okay.
And like her face lit up.
Oh, goodness.
She pulled her necklace up. Oh. And it was the Olympic rings. Wow. She was a silver medalist from like the 1960 Olympics.
Amazing.
And she had the world record. And she said people used to care about the world record. Now all thing they care about is medals. Yeah. And I handed her my phone. She Googled herself and pulled herself up on the phone. She said, "See, that's me."
Oh, I know you were shocked.
I was like, "Oh snap!"
That's so cool. That would have been my highlight for the whole trip. I'd have been like, "Oh my god!"
Was that my first day though?
I think it might have been like your second day. Second day, yeah.
But that was cool as hell.
Yeah, it was. I was just thinking myself, I gotta bring that up because that shocked me. And then you sent me her picture and stuff like that. I was like, that is so cool. That was really cool.
And I'll post her name and the picture of us and stuff like that. I'm drawing a blank on her name right now, but like it was cool. Like she said she was from Lauren. Is it Lauren? Lorna? Mm-hmm. It's a little town. I don't know if it's Lorna or Lauren.
Yeah.
But she's from the little town or whatnot. But yeah, shout out to her. Of course, I told her about the podcast.
I hope this comes across her. If she's on YouTube, that she'll see it and get to see her picture and stuff like that. Y'all had together.
I put her name in the description.
Yeah, so that'll work. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I thought that was cool as hell. Seeing a protest.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, like we went to Amsterdam and in the town square, a whole bunch of Americans walking. And
what?
No, we are the Americans.
Okay.
A whole bunch of Americans walking.
Oh, I thought you was going to say that was protesting. No. What?
But we don't know what's going on.
You just looking, just watching.
No, we don't know what's going on.
As y'all approaching this.
No, I'm talking about in the world.
Okay.
Because we haven't seen the news until
what's going on here.
Remember I told you the guy, he sent the link. Mm-hmm. But until that, we're just out and about.
Yeah.
So we don't know that there's been bombs dropped and all of that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we're walking towards the town. It's like the town square of Amsterdam. Mm-hmm. And so they got like a little music going. You see the police. You see the Iranian flags. You see the Ukraine flags. And so we just walking towards it. We didn't know that this group of people was protesting.
Oh my goodness. I'd have been like, I'm gonna step off into one of these buildings over here.
But the closer we got, it's like the vibe changed.
It seemed more serious.
It's like, because like even we started saying amongst each other, like, I don't think we're supposed to be over here.
Yeah, it was just some serious stuff going on.
So they saying whatever they saying, and like I'm just looking at the flags and stuff. I'm like, yeah, we. Let's go ahead and walk on.
Yeah, I would have dipped off into one of them other buildings, maybe a little restaurant or something, sit and have a drink.
So we wind up going to like a little bar or whatever, and then when we get to the bar, it was like a parade of policemen, and it was like a band on this float.
Okay.
And the music they was playing was like you know that sad sounding trumpet.
Yeah.
And they was saying something
like a morning type of music or something like that. Like
I don't want to say morning, but it's like you better listen.
Yeah.
So like people left the bar to go stand outside and watch.
Yeah. And
so I'm like, yeah, we might need to get on back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is understandable because I mean you're not familiar with like you said, what's going on back home, and then what is taking place right there in front of you. You don't want to be out and about. You just don't know what could happen, so you have to be careful.
And so we wound up getting back, but I ain't gonna hold up the show by just talking about the trip. But one of my new favorite foods from over there is a cassoufflé. Cassoufflé, which is like a breaded cheese stick. And so
you just told me a story.
What's that?
You got to go back to the chicken.
Oh.
You talked about that. Make sure you post the picture or whatever that was.
Went to a bar called Cloik.
Cloik?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get to see you one day, Cloik.
Kloek.
Kloek.
Man, because we went to go get.
He talked about this chicken like it was the best thing he ever ate in his life. You say Cloik? Cloik. You had the man in the trance. He loved it.
What's crazy, we went to go get the colognes in the store that was in Utrecht. So we wanted to go to a pizza place. Pizza place was like 30 minutes walking. Started drizzling.
Boy, everything was against you.
Yeah, so we walked a little bit and got to this bar. The bar had just opened up. So one of the dudes was like, let's go on. I think we should eat here because Like it might start pouring down, and we don't know.
You don't want to go too far. Yeah, I don't know how far you get away from where you're at.
So just so happened we went in there, and like they were selling half chickens, right? So I seen a flavor I've never really tried before, and it wasn't Jamaican jerk. It was or was it Jamaican jerk? Mm-hmm. It might have been Jamaican jerk. That thing was so good.
You made me want some. You got to go to their page. I know. I'm pretty sure they have a Google and get whatever that was. They probably have pictures of it, so true. People can see if they're maybe traveling.
Oh, I got a picture of my plate.
I know, but I'd say like just like they probably got like ones where they've taken like professional ones, so people can see what kind of dish it is and just name it and let people know what you had. Because he raved. When I say he raved about that thing for at least 30 minutes, he said it was absolutely delicious.
Man, it was falling off the bone. Or bones, but like seasoned to perfection. Mm-hmm. One thing about over there, when you get fries, mm-hmm. it always comes with mayonnaise. But by the time I left, I was dipping my fries in the mayonnaise.
So it became something that you got accustomed to.
Yeah, but it don't taste like no Duke's mayonnaise.
So this is some type of fancy mayonnaise. They got spices and all types of stuff in
it. It's still, you could tell it's mayonnaise. But it's like it's fresher or something. Everything was fresh. Everything.
It's probably a different type of cooking style there. Probably more organic food.
Oh, definitely. They didn't know what hamburger helper was. I was like, man, y'all ain't got no hamburger helper? What is that?
They said, don't play with us. They said, don't play with us.
No box meals. None of that.
Would you want to show the people the trinkets before we go to the next story? I don't want to miss out any pieces because I enjoy everything that you share with me.
This is
it got so flat you can't even see the name.
It's a stroop wafer.
Why is it so flat?
Well, I think y'all been digging in it.
No. Yeah. I had two, and it was way higher than that when you brought it home.
I ain't had no more.
We won't go there then. Yeah. We already know.
Stroop wafer. Magnifique.
Now those were, I mean, one a day maybe, but it's not something you can constantly eat. They are delicious though.
All right, this is called de Rooter. I know I'm probably butchering that, but they gave me this goodie bag before I left. Okay. And I told them the picture on the box was mm-hmm. not appealing.
What is on the box?
It looks like.
Is it a piece of toast?
It's bread. Okay. But what's in here is mm-hmm. on it, and it's like little sprinkles. But the picture looks like.
I have a question for you. Have you tried them yet?
I ain't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it.
I know the box look fresh.
I'm gonna try it, but I ain't tried it yet.
Yeah, definitely try it before it goes out of date.
But I'll put an image of this up. Man at the airport actually stopped me when he seen this in my bag.
Now I did try those, and they were very spicy. That's all I can say.
They call them drops, and it's licorice. It's black licorice, but it's like salted, and so they're not for me. Like I tried them. I tried them on 2 separate occasions, mm-hmm. But the man at the airport was like, "You have the drops. You gonna enjoy that. You have the drops."
The accent,
man.
So he was excited about it.
If I go back and I see him,
you gonna hand him the drops?
Yeah, I'm gonna hand him the drops, man. Like, you can have these, dog.
But it was just, it's very. Listen, it is flavorful. Yeah. But it's not a flavor that I think I could ever get used to, because he was like, "Don't bite it," and it's just ongoing and ongoing. I'm like, I can't take it anymore, and I had to eventually let it go. But the wafers, they were absolutely delicious, and I did know the Biscoff cookies were originally from that area.
Yeah,
we didn't know that, and he brought me some home, and I actually ate those too.
Like in cheap, Like
Way
over
cheaper.
here, Biscoff, you might
It's
get a pack of
expensive.
Biscoff for like $5 and something.
They're very popular here. Like a lot of people make desserts with them, and they even have the. Y'all probably don't have it in the Netherlands. You may the butter, the buttercream where you can put it on different stuff like You remember we used to buy the jar and it was the Biscoff cream.
Yeah.
So we have that here too. So it's just like
They have Nutella.
They do have Nutella.
They have Nutella.
But yeah, I did not know that's where Biscoff originated at. So it was cool to see that because I love that cookie.
But looking at their shelves, like there's nothing like you don't see hardly no like Chips Ahoy and stuff like that.
So cookies they're not really
no,
big.
they got cookies. It just ain't by the people that you know.
Okay, it's their brand.
It's
okay.
different brands.
I would have been trying all their stuff.
Their cars is cars that you've never heard of before, like a Scooter Octavia. Like I was like, I went to school with Octavia. You know what I'm saying? But the name of the car is a Scooter Octavia. It's French. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like I seen the whole time I was there, I seen one Ford. One Ford.
Because you said you didn't see many big cars there.
No big cars.
Okay.
I ain't see no Chevys. Like I said, I seen that one Ford. Everything else is like Audi. You seen a couple Hondas.
Really?
A couple Hondas. And the rest of the stuff is just French stuff. You seen Teslas.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But when you see the stuff, it looks like a familiar car. But when you see the name of it, it's like
everything has a brand. Everything has a brand. It's modeled like everything's probably modeled behind something that's already originated somewhere else. So it's just a different brand it's under.
So, but yeah, like that was crazy. Like I say, the roads, that chicken was off the chain.
So overall, you would give the Netherlands what out of what?
Oh, I give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, that's high.
Now I'm a big guy. Now I lost 10 pounds while I was over there.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I think it was because like that really shows the difference in foods. Like they don't have all them preservatives and all of that.
And you drink a lot more water. You told me. Then they don't have sodas and things like that either.
No, they got soda. It just don't taste like
it's diet like soda.
Yeah, I had one Pepsi at the KFC, and KFC ain't KFC. Like everything is boneless. It's like no chicken wings, none of that. At least the one I went to. But yeah, that soda tasted like Pepsi Zero.
Probably put sugar in it. You just get into probably the fizz, but other than that, you're not getting all that sugar.
And when you go over there, you got to be careful when you ask for water, because they will give you a sparkling water real fast.
Oh, okay. It's probably popular in that area.
Man, they brought me a water, and everything is small. Everything's small. So they brought me a water, and I'm eating, and I ain't paying no attention. Turned the water up. You talking about burnt my throat, and it's no flavor. I'm like, how y'all drinking this?
And they were just downing it.
Man, I'm like, I want a regular water.
Out to speak it.
And they want to give me tap. Yeah. I'm like, man, bump it, I'll take it.
Oh, probably fresh water. Well water.
Beers. Like, now they drink their beers.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Fresh.
Oh, I believe it.
Their beers is fresh.
Not the fresh beer.
Heineken is their beer choice.
Heineken.
And
People
Duvel.
It's always had a good name. It's even popular here, so I believe it.
But Heineken, Duvel. There was another one. I can't say it. But I wanted to find that one because one guy said that it'll put you down.
I'm glad you didn't, but yay.
We was testing the waters with the alcohol.
It's nothing wrong with that. I'm just glad it was all like a fun trip and you really enjoyed yourself. That's really what I'm just thankful for. And that you had work and play, so that works.
We could venture over to TSA.
Oh yeah.
We came back through New York.
Yeah.
Horrible.
But you said Atlanta. Y'all went through Atlanta. You said it was awesome.
Yeah, Atlanta was smooth when we was going. But I'm guessing since all this stuff didn't happen.
Oh, yes.
And the stuff going on with the TSA workers.
Yeah.
Man, it was like 1,000 people in line. And that's not an exaggeration. They had it snaked where it's like this. You'll get to one curve and you turn around and you have to walk all the way back. Next curve, turn around and walk all the way back. Next curve, turn around and walk all the way back.
And then you said that was like a 2-hour layover and it took up all the time?
It took up all that.
By the time y'all got to your area, it was time to go.
Man, we probably had 30 minutes left.
That's it.
We spent the rest of that time in line.
Trying to get to the plane.
And
That's
then
crazy.
They hustling. Sign up for Clear Choice, you can cut the line. Sign up for Clear Choice, you can cut the line.
And you can believe it. And
they're letting you,
and then letting them do it is what killed me. Like this.
Oh, you seen signs of Clear Choice? This is
serious business. People are trying to get to their destinations. There's probably people actually cutting line just to get to that.
After a while, you seen people going over there
signing up,
don't even know what it is. I'm like, man, I'm not signing up for that. Something that they'll bill you for later and you don't even know what it is.
Exactly. I didn't even know that people could. The ones we went to, which I haven't flown, but like once, but I never saw that type of stuff going on in the airport. So New York is just hustle city, hustle central.
Bought a water, bought a bottle of water for $4.52. Like went to like the little kiosk or whatever.
I was about to say, you bought it off somebody and they had tax on the water.
It was in the airport. They have the little store set up.
Yeah.
And the lady, she was like at the little, it's like a self checkout almost, but she's still standing there.
Yeah.
So scanned the water, and so she told me the price, and she had like a little accent or whatever. So I thought I misheard her.
Yeah.
And she was like $4.52. I said, excuse me? $4.52. I said $4.52.
Yes, sir.
I said, man, I'm pulling out my debit card. I said, man, y'all know y'all wrong for that. She started laughing.
Oh my gosh, you said it in front of
me. Yeah, I said, man, y'all know y'all wrong for that. $4.52. And it's not even. It wasn't like a Aquafina or nothing.
What was it?
It was like whatever your local for New York, whatever your local water would be. It probably said tap on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Food line. Winn-Dixie.
You see Winn-Dixie, you should have kept that bottle. That's an old name right there.
That's probably an old bottle.
Piggly Wiggly. Now that's funny.
No, the dude that was with
I
me.
definitely would say that about $4.52.
$4.50. Oh, I still got the receipt.
Oh, that's something else.
Dude that was with me, he said he might have had like a Gatorade and
he definitely
maybe like a bag of chips or something.
$8 for that
He said, let me guess, this is gonna be 10.
And
she started laughing again.
And it was probably higher than that.
I ain't even stick around to see what his was.
And then he had chips. $15 tops.
$15. That's crazy.
Them people said we gotta hustle. It's kind of like when we went to the Kendrick Lamar thing and the man was selling the ponchos. It's in need at the time, and you don't know when you're gonna get to another person there might not be no more people selling them the further up you get, and we need it then, or you just want it at that moment.
Man, I spent $30
on a Dollar Tree.
Spent $30.
I know he was rubbing his hands like, burn me.
And then I thought I was big dog too, because I'm calling him across the road like.
He was so proud. He had a whole buggy. Where did he get the buggy? I'm like, you know what, sir?
That man knew what was up.
How did he even know the weather was gonna be bad like that? He probably have all types of things that let him know how it's gonna be. If it's hot, he probably got little umbrellas for people or fans and stuff like that. Man. There are some people out in the world that a hustle is nothing to them. They gonna get it. They going out there to get it.
So you gotta think about it. And he didn't just go to Alcott.
Oh no, and he was selling them.
Mm-hmm. So I spent $30 on 3 ponchos that come from Dollar Tree. Quick. Well, I know he had a knot.
And it was hot. I said, ooh, Jesus.
Man,
ooh,
I ain't gonna lie. It kept you dry.
And hot.
That
might have been Dollar Tree. It was a little too sturdy. It might have been a little bit more.
After a while, I had to come up out of that.
I'm trying to tell you.
It was starting to stick to me.
Okay. So it turned into cling wrap.
Yeah, I was like, boy.
Larry, leave me alone. You are crazy.
About to melt.
But we get back to the TSA. So on to the next story. TSA
with 1,000 people in line. I heard them up there talking about, all right, so who taking their break next? I'm like, don't nobody need to take a break. You know what I'm saying? You see all these people?
Listen, they have to have their time too. They probably been on their feet and doing that jump for hours. People probably missing breaks.
Man,
probably ain't got to get them something to drink and something to eat too.
It seemed like a whole bunch of people was on their break then.
That must have been short staff because you know a lot of them are not getting paid right now.
That could be what it is. And say, I didn't know that.
I'm not sure if that's just happened again, but I'm trying to figure out why is that happening. Didn't that just happen last year too? Yeah. What are they doing?
And say, I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't disrespectful to nobody, but I was kind of short.
See, you.
It was frustrating.
Because you had the flight and you probably was tired. Just being tired and then just probably, like you say, the crowd, it'll get to you. So everybody had their moments where they just be upset, but you made it through. You made it. But them people are saying we working hard for free. No, they ain't got the time.
Man, on the plane,
oh God,
it was some Amish guys, and it was probably about 5 of them.
See, these are stories I have not heard about either.
Like, I don't know what was going on, but the one of the flight attendants had to tell them, like, hey, y'all gonna have to sit down, because they wouldn't sit down. They kept on going back and forth, getting stuff, putting stuff up.
So I know that, like, when it gets the plane, this is before the plane took off.
Yeah.
Now they know better than that. Now I know once it gets in air, you can like go back and forth to the like bathroom and stuff like that. But just to be up,
they were up.
No.
And then like they were. I don't know that the man was in the wrong seat or did they make him move.
Oh,
yeah. No. But man, we looking. I'm like, I know that ain't about to be a problem.
So y'all are getting yourselves ready. That's what you're saying?
Man, they were going to put them off.
Really? Like no, that's understandable.
The man told him, he said, this plane would not move until you sit down.
This is the pilot?
No, this is one of the flight attendants.
I be thinking it'd be women. Oh, okay, it was a man in there.
I mean, he's doing what they doing.
I know, yeah.
I mean,
I was thinking the pilot had came out the back. Nah. Okay.
But, like, they eventually sat down, but they seemed upset. I don't know what was going on.
It couldn't be none of part of their religion why they wouldn't have sat down before the plane would take off. I don't think that's odd.
But one of them went and put their hat up, and like their hat was so like pristine.
Oh yeah. Like
I'm talking about like even the way he put it up there.
Oh yeah, they don't play. They stuff nice.
So, but other than that, like it was a random moment, but I ain't never really seen an Amish person before.
Me neither. Not in real life. No, I see them on TV. They had the big beards.
Beards, and they had the hair that was hanging.
Oh,
like cool. It looked like you know how y'all get the little twist.
Get out of my face. What do you mean? What twist?
What is that called? The Shirley Temple curl? That
I have never seen that on the Amish person. I thought you just saying they had like sideburns or something.
No. Oh. It was loose hair that was hanging, but it was like curled.
They just had curly hair. I had never seen that before on an Amish person.
And that was like that. If I ain't mistaken, that was like all of them, even the older guy.
So they were stylish Amish people.
I mean, you could still tell they was Amish.
Okay,
but. They spoke I don't know what language they were speaking.
Was this when you were leaving out of the Netherlands, or this is when y'all was going to New York?
Yeah, we was going to New York.
Okay, so they weren't on the flight heading back here. They were on that one flight.
From the Netherlands to New York.
Okay, okay. So they probably going to Charlotte.
No. They probably was going to New York.
Okay, they probably live in New York.
Maybe.
Okay, gotcha. So you ever told me about that you saw them on there?
Yeah, there were about 5 of them. And they were late.
Oh, they almost didn't make it on the plane.
Because you seen one. And then all of a sudden you seen another one.
Probably at a convention or something.
Then you seen another one. Then you seen another one. Like,
they were dressed alike, weren't they?
Yeah. But they might have had a little friction amongst each other.
And that's probably why. I mean, like I know it's rules to the flight and stuff like that. So it might have been what it was. Just everybody, just like you say, you were frustrated, and it just everybody was just having their moments. I'm assuming.
But back to TSA. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, but just like I said, TSA has just got a lot going on. Just even in general now, they have now they're saying starting Monday that ICE agents will be accompanying them with the different travels and stuff like that. So I'm not sure why Trump is adding that to what they got going on as far as the different flights. But yeah, they'll be helping them out.
Is it because of, since they're not getting paid, then they're bringing in other people to help with?
Like, I guess maybe people get rowdy or out of hand. Because it's been like, every time I see it, it's been big lines and stuff like that. So maybe they're trying to keep stuff in order to help them out. And maybe they don't have enough workers. Maybe people are quitting because they're not getting paid. So, I mean, I hope they can get that cleared back up. I'm just trying to figure out why that keeps happening. Why do they keep cutting their funds? Or why do they keep stopping them from getting paid? I just don't get what that is.
Nah, I don't know what that is either. But I mean, we all got bills, man.
I know, yeah. And who knows what from month to month, what they are covering, and if they're looking forward to this money needs to go to this each month, and that's what my paycheck is for, and it's not coming in. That's crazy. I do not understand that. And I was thinking, they're not getting paid again. Did we just not have the same situation last year?
And in dealing with the people, like I was
those
frustrated.
Crowds, yeah.
Like dealing with the people that was in line. I think this woman that was in front of me, I think she cut in front of me, but because like you can kind of tell when you've been behind somebody for a while.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden you see a
random face or body.
Where the hell she come from?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think she broke in front of me.
Oh,
but
yeah.
when you got stuff like that going on, and like you could probably complain to the TSA people, and they're not getting paid.
Catch everything, like that's a lot of people that have to.
No. I didn't complain. I'm just saying, like for people who probably was complaining about stuff,
right.
and then like they're not getting paid. Man, they're probably like, man, if you don't get the hell on,
for real, it's a lot to go through. But like, I just hope that clears up. Because they're doing a lot. It's a lot of traveling going on with spring breaks and just different things. People going out of town, and it's a lot on them, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully they can get some type of thing set in place where they can start getting their funds again too.
True that.
But we can go on to the next one, and I definitely enjoyed that. Story about the Netherlands. I always love when you tell me new pieces. Like it's.
I thought I told you. I thought y'all told you.
A lot of things you hadn't even told me though. Oh, look at my music trying to come on. Okay, the next one that we have is about the Tina Knowles $25 gumbo at the Houston, Texas rodeo this past few weeks. What is your take on that and how it's been received by the public and all the stuff that's coming about the gumbo? What do you think?
If Beyonce don't want to do an interview with me because of this, T, is your fault. Because he the one hit me up and told me about it. Like, man, you heard about Beyonce mama? So.
Your wannabe mother-in-law? Yeah, go ahead.
I know not what you speak of.
Yeah.
But, all right. There was a couple people that got sick. Because they're doing, it was some kind of convention or something that she was set up for.
Okay.
But a couple people got sick. The first time I heard about it was a man. They said he had got sick out in the parking lot or whatever.
Oh, what?
So then it was a woman that got sick.
Oh, my
but she didn't get sick at the moment. She got
Okay.
sick like on the way home or something. And said she had spent like $27.
Okay.
And she said she was like calling Earl.
Oh, it was that bad.
Yeah, she was calling Earl.
Oof.
And said she was actually, it was blood in it. Right? So she went to the hospital.
Oh,
and
man.
now the health department ended up shutting down Miss Knowles.
Oh, okay.
My thing is, and I'm just looking at it from a skewed point of view.
Okay.
Have you ever got sick off of food before?
It was probably my own cooking, but no, not from a restaurant.
Not from a restaurant, not from anybody else.
If I can think back, no, it was probably something I had ate at home or something. Somebody cooked for me.
Do you know somebody who may have gotten sick off of somebody's or restaurants cooking? Or
I've heard of people saying that they've eaten something and then they felt bad or was sick and threw up after they ate it, and it was like right after they ate certain food from a restaurant. Yeah.
Did they go to the health department? or did they call in the health department?
I doubt it.
That's what got me. Did you call in the health department because it was Beyonce's mama?
Because of her name.
Would you have called in the health department if it was Larry's gumbo?
So you saying her status is what made them go so hard on her?
Definitely.
Hey, and then that's her mom. So I wouldn't doubt it making a big scene about it and things like
because
that.
A friend of mine was hospitalized with food poisoning.
Goodness.
And they ain't even called the health department.
Probably should have. That's crazy.
But like when I heard about the health department coming in, and now they did find that the way you store or the way you're supposed to store gumbo it wasn't proper.
Okay.
The containers wasn't proper.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's more like a
was it maybe the heating or the way
I guess like the refrigeration of
it. Yeah. Yeah, that does make a big difference. Yeah, it does. Like who knows how long some items might have sat out before they were actually cooked and stuff like that. So I mean, she was probably just excited to do it, maybe didn't have a chance to go over each thing with each cook or whatever, because I'm pretty sure she wasn't back there cooking every single batch of the gumbo. So you just got to be very careful when you're feeding people, and it takes a lot of effort to make sure stuff is straight, because any type of little mishap, something like that can happen. Somebody can get sick off your food, and you don't want that bad reputation coming back on you. I mean, I know she's well established. I mean, this is something she probably just always wanted to try and do, but you do got to be very careful. Like food in general, just got to be careful with it.
And that's it's a good business to get into as far as food, but it's very.
It's gonna take time, and it's gonna take you just being very very careful. Of how everything is cooked and how you maintain the product and stuff like that.
And the way you cook for your family, you can't always cook like that for the public.
And you got I just say, just with her doing that, just make sure you got some of the best cooks coming in. They actually got the credentials to go along with how they're making these even if it's her recipe, make sure you're telling them how exactly it needs to be. And a cook probably that's done it before themselves, they add your own twist to it. And if you see something that she might have missed, be like, hey, we might not need to use this. This has been sitting here. This is I don't think it'd be safe for people to consume it. Like, you got to have her back just as well as she's trying to promote it and show her face. She might not be able to be back there all the time. So
that's true.
Like I say, you have to kind of watch out for people. But the health department thing, I hate that had to be called in. But that just could have been a concerned person. Like, I mean, I can't say nothing against them, because they might have been like, man, I don't want other people to go through this if maybe they had it and got sick or something like that. But if it is behind her name, I wouldn't doubt that either. I really wouldn't.
That's what I personally feel. Like I say, if it was Larry's gumbo, I can't say that they would have called the health department and all of that.
They definitely would have called.
But,
ask Tish. I just want number.
Yeah.
I'm joking with you, but you have to, like I say, with food, just you gotta be careful, man. Got to be careful.
And I hate that it turned out like that for her. But
and I think they did after they came in and checked things. She opened back up.
Yeah,
so
she wanted to open it back up, but it still wasn't a good look. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And then the girl all on, I think it was like TikTok or something.
I told you the story times go crazy.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, like, I don't want to be a part of nobody's story time. That's why I try my best to maneuver throughout the day, just being a good person. And I know Tina's a good person, but hey, she didn't know that was gonna happen. And it's unfortunate, but she'll be fine. People, if it was good enough, I hope that doesn't ruin what she. What her efforts were putting into this. So just go back, start again, and just make sure your stuff is straight this time.
And then, like, the girl telling the story, man, like, she told every bit of it. Like, we got there, it was 1:30.
And you should see how people were getting sick a few weeks ago. Those I don't know if you ever heard of them. They're called spicy bowls, and they were just getting them from people's houses, and they were getting sick off of them. And I don't think that no. Probably wouldn't have bought one the next week, but like I say, it comes with the name, and people gonna look for a way to get some money if
That's
possible.
that's what that
That's
was.
what you think it is.
Yeah, like, okay, I called the health department. The health department shut her down. All right, so that means I'm gonna have I got a lawsuit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I hope you don't get no lawsuit.
That's not my mother-in-law. You don't have to pick and choose. Well, I guess she'll be fine. She'll be just fine. But that was the last piece of our little topics. Unless you had something else you want to talk about, we can finish it up if you like.
I've enjoyed this episode.
Oh, of course, I know I did.
One thing I'm gonna put at the end is I got some people to say the slogan that I usually say. If they can do it, I know damn well you can.
Oh yeah.
I got them to say it in Dutch.
Who's it? Bob and Hank.
Bob was one. It was a couple ladies that worked at the factory. I don't know off top. I don't remember their names.
Okay.
But I was just gonna play like the sound bites of them saying it.
Hey, that works. You could do that and show some of your pictures, like the different places you went.
That's true. That's true.
That'd be cool.
But other than that, I don't think I have nothing else. I don't think.
And we'll finish it off here. Well, this has been another very fun, entertaining episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry. We thank you all for tuning in with us. We've been gone for a few weeks, so we're about to get back into the groove again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Yo That's Larry Network. Our FB pages, Yo That's Larry Podcast, right?
On Facebook. Yeah, Yo That's Larry Podcast.
Okay, and find him there on the Yo That's Larry Podcast on FB, and TikTok is Yo That's Larry Podcast.
Yep.
Okay.
And YouTube is Yo That's Larry Network.
Yo That's Larry Network. Okay. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to comment on the videos if you see them, the shorts, and the different episodes they come out with. And we do appreciate you all.
Like. comment.
Share.
Subscribe.
Definitely subscribe, yes.
But appreciate y'all tuning in. And like I always say, if they can do it, I know damn well you can. Peace.